Here's a tutorial on how to get that diamond effect with your bread elastic laces. I always thought this was a pretty cool look, but I never liked doing it with regular laces because it would just always come loose and then you could never really pull it tight without relacing it. But with the elastic laces, it pretty much always stays exactly how you want it to. So first you're going to want to lace it through the bottom two eyelets. Make sure that that logo is right in the center. You can keep it facing down if you don't want it seen, but just make sure that everything's nice and flat. Now you're going to want to slip your foot in because doing it this way, you can tell exactly how tight you're making it and get it just right. Now we're just taking that side closer to the pinky toe and crossing over, skipping one eyelet on the opposite side. And same thing with the opposite side. Cross over, skip one eyelet, make sure that you're going over, not under. Pull it through, pull it nice and tight, however tight you want it. Now here's the secret to this style. We're going to take the side closest to the pinky toe again, cross it under, and feed it into that eyelet that we skipped. It's very important here to make sure that it's nice and flat or else it's going to be poking you in the foot and be uncomfortable. Same thing with the other side. Cross under, go into that eyelet that we skipped. Make sure that it's nice and flat. Nice. And now we're going to take the side closest to the pinky toe again, cross over to the next available eyelet on the opposite side and pull it through. Mine kind of got twisted here, so definitely take your time to make sure that you're not getting it twisted. Fix it up so it's nice and flat. I promise it will be worth it in the end. And we're repeating that same thing with the big toe side, crossing over to the next available eyelet on the opposite side. Pull it through, double check that everything is super flat. Pull it tight so it's nice and snug on your foot, nice and comfortable. And now we're basically repeating the same pattern over and over. We're taking the pinky toe side, feeding it back through the eyelet directly below it. And you can basically keep repeating this pattern for however many eyelets you have. For this one, I only have 5, but it doesn't matter how many you got. Just keep repeating this pattern. I've just sped this next part up because it's the exact same thing. Not here to waste anyone's time. We are going to slow it back down here for the finale. Only thing that's different here is you're going to want to take the pinky toe side and pull it through the bottom of your very top eyelet. Then same with the big toe side. Thread it through the bottom of that last eyelet. And then you're pretty much done. You can tie it however you want. Just make sure before you tie it that it's feeling exactly how tight you want because you are never going to have to tie these again. So every time you go to slip these on and off, it should be feeling perfect every time. If you still don't have a pair of bread laces, they're only like $8 in the TikTok shop.